welcome to Mornings with Arbrenne, Evening Edition. Welcome to my fort. As you can see, I have a very special set of pajamas on today. We are going to do a guided drawing of Scaredy Squirrel. Now, I don't have the book with me because all my books are at school, but you can find a reading of it on YouTube. I know I've read Scaredy Squirrel to the class before, so you might just remember it. And it is one of my favorites. Alright, so you're going to need paper and pencil today. If you also want to join me in your PJs, maybe get a cup of hot cocoa. And I'm going to go to the dining room table where there's a little more light and you can see me in my full ensemble. And you can see me do some drawing. Alright, so first step in Scaredy Squirrel is you're going to start with an oval. Now, Scaredy's head is a little more wide. It's not long, it's a little more wide. When I make mistakes or I want to change something, I actually just draw over it. And then when I'm done, I can kind of change things. Yeah. So now that I'm done with this head, I'll erase that line in the middle here. You can make the ears two ways. You can make your ear like this, that's fine. Or a Scaredy Squirrel has these cool kind of snail-like, wave-like ears, like that. And Scaredy's eyes are very small, and they're in these far corners of his head. His nose is like the letter U, but without the tail. His mouth, you're going to draw a smile from eyeball to eyeball, and you're going to draw a matching line underneath it and connect these at the sides, almost as if you took a long rectangle and stretched it. In the middle, you're going to draw a line, and then you're going to draw his teeth. So I'm going to draw many lines down. On either side, the last ones, I'm going to color in. And then you can do his eyes too. You could also choose to do his eyes later if you're going to color this in. Scaredy Squirrel's body is kind of like a snowman. Okay, it starts out it's big in the middle and gets small on either end, and then you're going to do another one. And his feet at the end, just these little semicircles, and you can make a couple lines for toes. In the middle you're going to draw a line down on each side. It's a bit curved. If you're going to color this in, this is going to be a much lighter color. Scaredy's arms, I'm going to start by doing this U, this kind of curved L, and then I match it inside. You can always go back and erase that line later, no problem. And the thumb is out to the side, but the other fingers are just up and down. And this arm is just kind of tucked away, actually, behind him, probably so you can see his tail. I love the tail because it reminds me of fire. And there you go, that is Scaredy Squirrel. Now every time I draw Scaredy Squirrel, he looks different. I will show you some of my other drawings as I was practicing today. That's another Scaredy Squirrel I did. This one's my favorite because I got to use these really cool markers that I like. They're kind of glittery. And then I was practicing over here too. Which one do you like? Maybe you draw several as well. That's how you get better, is you just practice. So now that your drawing is done, you can add detail work. You can go back and add color. You can add his emergency kit. I know someone did that in one of my guided drawing fits once. They added his little emergency kit in. That's a great idea. He keeps sardines in his emergency kit. I think if I had an emergency kit, I'd keep some different things in there. Probably keep some chocolate in there. What would be in your emergency kit? Thank you for joining me for Mornings with Arbrenne, evening edition. This was a short video, and if you have any ideas for future videos, let me know. I have open ears. I'm ready to listen. Okay, thanks. Bye, everyone. Miss you. Stay safe.